he was such fun. I trusted him with my life, very foolishly.
He was a man who was afraid of performing, but when he wasn't performing, he was quite reckless almost. He once spent half an hour attached to the wings of a tiger moth for a bet, which was fantastic.
He was a daredevil. He was like a little boy. I mean, the spark would come in his eye and the shoulders would go and he'd go, oh, and he'd just get with it. It was great.
Some people get their fun in peculiar ways, don't they?
Good evening. Are you Miss Jennifer Hoskins, who completed a personal questionnaire about your sex life for the Abacus Survey Company?
I am. Are you from the same survey team?
No, I'm from the Guinness Book of Records.
I can tell, I think, from watching those programmes, that he was himself, I'd have thought, a very highly sexualised man who enjoyed sex, enjoyed looking at women. There were lots of sketches, not just about Randy, Mandy or Hetty, but lots of busty women. There's a lot of sex, a lot of voyeurism on display.
Everybody knows he liked the skirt. Dick, to me, was a bachelor who got married now and again. Do you know what I mean? He was 100% double-dyed bachelor.
He actually loved the women in his life, and was sorry that he couldn't make it work, but was adamant that he couldn't make it work. His first wife left him when he was in prison and took his baby son to America. I think that perhaps set a pattern. It broke something, and nothing was ever perfect again.
He talked marriage with me more than once, and then said, quite rightly really, Patty, the minute we did it, it would fall to the ground. And in a sense, this was a truism. I think it wasn't worth this.
Dick said that if we had got married, he would be called Emery VIII, because he'd had 6 wives and he was a bit dubious about that. Good morning.
Oh, good morning. You go behind the screen, will you? Take all your clothes off.
My feeling on the subject was that it was better to be his partner than his wife, because once you were married, you then started to stray.
Very good insight to Dick. Always well turned out, less wise. None of the Oxford.